One day after the bombings in Boston, people in that city are trying to cope with this terrible tragedy.
That's right. The focus of many today returning to work and regaining some sort of normalcy back in their lives. News 8's Allie Reed continuing our team coverage tonight. She joins us live from Boston. Allie?
Good evening, guys. I have to tell you, it's a very bizarre feeling here in the city. On the one hand, it's back to work today. People are back at their offices, restaurants are open, stores are open, and it feels like a normal day here in downtown Boston. But then you look just a couple blocks down and you see the medical tents. Every corner you walk around here practically, you see police dogs, the National Guard. So many people who commuted into work. We talked to them at the various T stations here downtown. And I mean, imagine, we all take Metro North. Imagine walking in and seeing all of these armed guards there. It scares you, of course. They're there to protect you. They're there to look out. But it, of course, just constantly reminds you of what happened here in Boston. So it's made for a very emotional commute for some workers. I talked to many people who say they're very happy to be back at work. They were happy to come back to a routine today. They were happy to be around other people. Business owners saying they opened up today because they wanted their employees to come in and have a place to be and people to talk to and lean on for support, especially the folks at Marathon Sports, the big sports store here throughout the city. They say that they opened up so that they could have their employees come get support. But other people, especially those who live right around where the blast happened, they say this is too soon. They don't want to see the stores open. They say the city needs at least a day of mourning, a day of peace for everything to be quiet. But it also, there are so many beautiful stories that have filled this amazing city that I called home. I grew up here, and the museums have opened up their doors for free to anybody in the Boston area. There are many restaurants that are serving food for free, many restaurants that have opened up their doors for people to come charge their cell phones so that they can connect with family. Many of them stayed open late last night so people could charge their phones and connect with their loved ones. So there are just so many stories of love right now amidst all this evil. Now, it is starting to rain, and this has been a concern for investigators. Right down there, as you can see, that's the medical tent. They are scrambling all across Boylston Street where the blast happened. They're scrambling there. I'm going to step aside so you can see that area to get tents over the evidence because they don't want any of this area to get wet. So right now, a lot of authorities, a lot of the police, and by the way, there are police from several municipalities in the area that have scrambled over there to get tents, to get coverage in the area so that it doesn't wreck the evidence. Reporting live from Boston, I'm Allie Reed, News 8.